Okay, so can you tell us what your name is and how old you are?
Kan ik Afrikaans doen? Nee. Okay. Deon van Sail, 59.
Okay, and how did you, so you're staying, where are you staying right now? Tell us about that story.
I'm staying all around, but at this moment in Gordons Bay Harbour.
Okay, and this, you're staying in this vehicle behind you, right?
That's correct, yes.
Okay, and how is it that you came to be here?
During COVID, I lost everything. I had a caravan business, and yeah, COVID closed me down. Nobody can go out, nobody can camp.
Yes.
So yeah, it's just it went down.
And you that was in Strand. You stayed in Strand at that stage,
In the
right?
Strand, yeah, Strand caravans.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then COVID happened, and then you didn't have any business for quite a long time, I suppose.
Yeah, it's about 2 years. I can do anything.
Yes.
And also the caravans that I had, at that moment, nobody could go and camp. Nobody
Yes.
wanted to repair something. And the caravans that I had actually, I have to give it away.
Okay.
Yeah, for about half the price that it was worth. Yeah.
And then what happened then? Did you just did you have family or anything that could help you, or what was the process like?
Yeah, my mother and father passed away.
Okay.
My father passed away of cancer. My mother, that was a bad experience. She visited my sister, and she fell in a swimming pool and drowned.
Okay.
And so I lost her also. I have a sister and I have a brother, but they at this moment don't want to have anything to do with me.
Why is that?
Because I say I live on the street, and my sister helped me a lot.
Okay.
My sister really helped me a lot, as far as she can. But me and my brother, yeah, he don't want to have anything to do with me.
So do they live in the area, or where are they?
My sister is in the Belleville. My brother, as far as I understand, okay, I don't want to say where he stay.
Okay. And,
Yeah.
and then you've said they've tried to, your sister's tried to help you, but
Oh, my sister helped me a lot.
okay.
Yeah.
And she can't take you in or anything like that?
I don't know what the reason is. Yeah, she just say it won't work. So,
Okay.
and yeah, because I'm here and she's in Belleville, so yeah,
Okay.
that is, it's also far.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so you're saying right now you're staying in this vehicle, and you were saying, telling us before, it's quite dangerous living on the streets, even if you do have a vehicle, right? Tell us about that.
Oh yeah, no, I stay in it.
Okay.
And even when you stay in it,
Yes.
people come and they give you a hard time. As I told you before, people come, stand next to your motorhome, newspaper in one hand, light at the other hand, say, climb out or we set it alight. So then you have to climb out, and then they come in and they do shopping.
Yes.
And you lost everything that you worked for, the little bit that you have.
Yes. So then what did they take those guys?
A lot of clothes, my cell phone, my wallet, my
Yes.
yeah, a lot of things that are inside.
Yes.
To tell you a list, it will be too long.
Yes. And you're saying you're selling cookies now, right?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
selling cookies now, and because I was in the police force, a detective, I have that pride in me.
Okay.
Just don't walk around and beg for money.
Okay.
Rather sell something, give to somebody something, and they will support you if they can. If they can't, you must understand it.
Okay. And why are you not in the police force anymore?
They had to board me because I have a stent in my heart.
Like health conditions.
Yeah, health conditions. Yeah,
And did you get a pension or anything like that?
yeah, small
Okay.
pension. Yeah.
From the police force? Or?
That's correct. Yeah.
Okay.
But also on that small pension, I have a child who's in grade 8, the first year in high school.
Okay.
I have to pay for him for maintenance. And because his mother also doesn't have a very good job, and they stay behind the house in a small flat in Kraaifontein. And Also I have to pay my medical aid
Okay.
because if something happened,
Yes.
that I can go to a hospital.
Yes.
So yeah, there's not much left of my pension at the end of the month.
Yes. And you are you having health conditions, right? You have a heart problem. Or something.
Yeah, and
Tell me about
sugar.
that. Tell me more.
I have a stent in my heart and two balloons.
Yes.
Yeah, and then I also have sugar, and also from the stress of the police, I take a lot of stress pills.
Okay.
Every day I take 9 pills.
Is it for anxiety or what is it?
For stress, I have major stress disorder,
Or like PTSD type of thing?
PSD, all that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's from your time spent in the police
In the
force.
police force, yes. I was on the border also
Okay.
for 3 years
Yeah.
in a very bad unit. I'm not going to name the name of it,
Okay.
but yeah, it's more or less than the wreck is
So quite a tough life.
very tough.
And
Yeah.
what's the most traumatizing thing you've experienced?
I can't say that on
Or the
camera.
toughest,
No, I can't
what's
say that.
impacted your life the most? What experience?
The bad thing about the police force is nobody will phone you and say, listen, I'm so glad my house was broken into. I'm so glad my wife
Yeah.
was raped.
Yeah.
I'm so glad a family member was murdered. So you only see
Yes.
the bad things of life.
Yeah.
Never ever somebody will tell you, will phone the police station and say, I'm happy, come and see me.
Yeah. So you see it,
It's
you hear
only
the
the
most
bad
traumatizing
side of
yeah.
life.
Yes. Like the worst side of life almost, right?
Always, always. Nobody phone you with a positive side.
The good story.
Yeah, no, it's a fact. I mean,
Okay.
nobody will tell you, listen, maybe a bad mother-in-law, but sorry, I'm so glad somebody was murdered. And you see bad things. I mean, not everybody take pills or what. Somebody just shoot him in the head, brains blowing all over, and
Yeah.
slicing throats, and it's it's bad. I mean, you have nightmares most of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's very traumatizing.
very
Yeah. And what was your childhood like?
nice.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, no, I have nothing. My childhood was very nice.
Where did you grow up?
Friedenberg.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then did you go to school there and everything?
Yeah, I was there from grade. Okay, now it changed from grade 1
Okay.
on the old grades until standard 7.
Okay.
And from then we moved to Koolshoven, and I finished school there.
And what made you decide to go into the police force?
I've always wanted to do the right thing, and yeah,
Okay.
it's just who I am.
Okay. And you were saying how people could help you is to offer you a job, something like that, right? You want to work again.
Yeah, I just want to work.
Okay.
Unfortunately, because I was a detective so long,
Yeah.
and also I had a caravan business. There's not much that I can do, but being a driver's job or salesman or something like that, I mean, I can sell everything.
Oh, you're a good salesman.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I mean, I sold for about 8-9 years. I was selling caravans.
Okay.
I first started out with vintage trailers, and then the caravans and from home, and then I started the business.
And you said you had a house in Strand, right?
I had a house in Durbanville.
Okay.
I had another house in the Strand,
Yeah.
and then I got divorced from my first wife.
Okay.
Then I had to sell the house in the Strand to give her half of that, to keep the one in Durbanville. Then in Durbanville, I sold that house to start the business. to get some money to start a business. And then I stayed in the Strand, in Beach Road. I had a fantastic life.
Wow.
Drove a BMW, Harley Davidson, 200 buckies. I had a fantastic life.
How long ago was that?
When COVID started.
Okay, so it's quite recently.
Yeah.
And then everything.
The bank came and just took everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
But that's quite a change then, right?
Yeah, I mean, from where I was, I mean, I stayed there in Beach Road, and I had everything.
And do you not have friends or anything that can help you?
Your friends, if it's going good, you have a lot of friends. When you live like this, no friends will come and visit you.
But those are not real friends then?
Yeah, no. My house was the house that everybody came to come and buy. Walk in there, I had enough for them to drink, everything. They don't have to bring anything. It was on the house. And I don't have that friends anymore.
And what lessons have you learned from this whole experience?
As a lady friend might told you the other day, I will give my last thing away. And I always give and give and give. I'm the last guy that I think about.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I will give everything away.
But that's, I mean, you need to give to yourself as well, right? So the lesson would be that.
Yeah, that is what she told me. Stop worrying about everybody else. Start worrying about yourself.
Okay, so that's quite a big lesson for you then.
Yeah, but I still do it.
Yeah, hard. It's a hard lesson to learn, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, if you, the other day I was standing up there, also selling cookies, and there was four this little guys coming past there, and I can see he was hungry, and I gave him a packet of cookies, and the guy that I was busy with said, "No, what are you doing now?" I said, "I don't know these circumstances. They are hungry. Give them something." So I give him a packet of cookies, and at the end of the day, he said he want to pay for their cookies.
Yeah.
And that is also people that also want to give.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So then that you were, they did pay. Someone did pay at the end of the day.
Yeah, at the end of the day.
Okay, and you're currently, your caravan is here at Gordons Bay Harbour, right?
Yeah.
And are you going to be here still for a long time? If people wanted to find you, to come and help you, where would they find you?
On my cell phone number.
Okay.
I don't know if I have an agreement with somebody.
Okay.
Not going to say who. That I can stand here until Tuesday. And after Tuesday, I really don't know where I'm going to.
Okay, so they said you need to leave after Tuesday.
That's correct.
Okay. And then, and what's it been like being in this area? People been helpful or not really?
Some people really are very bad. Especially there's one lady up there, when I stand there, she come and say things that the sea can't wash you off. And that is one lady out of a 200 that comes there more or less a day. And it's only she that I have a problem with me.
Why? Because she's like rude?
I don't know.
She rude or what?
Very, very rude. I can't say
is this a
what she told me.
Street lady or is it like a...
No.
It's like someone who
upper
lives
class
here.
lady.
Oh, really?
Living here, more or less,
and then what
somewhere.
did she tell you?
I can't say that on camera.
Oh, so she's... does she have a problem with...
Very, very rude.
Okay.
And she tell me I must get to work and stop begging. I told her I'm not begging.
Yeah, you're selling cookies.
Yeah, so I am at least doing something. Yeah, but she's bad.
Okay. And anything else you've seen here being stationed at the harbour?
Yeah, there's people, you can't sleep during the night. They come and bang on the windows and on the motorhome. and if you sleep for 2 hours, then they come and bang, then you sleep maybe for an hour,
Yeah.
so you don't get enough sleep.
Yeah. And are you able to wash yourself or like go to the bathroom? How do you do all of those things? Is that in the motorhome or not?
I go down to the shelter and go and shower there.
Oh, so then you can pay them and then you go for a shower.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
And do you do that often?
2 times a week.
Okay.
Yeah.
And have you
And
been
to shave and to shower.
just that at the and they allow that at the shelters?
Yeah, you must pay them.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just to
a
go and
small
use the
fee. Yeah, a small
bathroom
fee.
facilities.
Yeah.
Okay. And what's it like at the shelter?
I won't stay there because. Okay, I won't stay there.
Why not?
I can't answer that.
Okay, because a lot of people we're speaking to don't like it either. They have their reasons, you know. And
No, it's
not very
there are some people that are married,
yeah.
and then they are not allowed to stay in the same place,
Yeah.
which is understandable on the one side, but make a place for the husband and the wives that can stay together.
Maybe, yeah.
Because you don't want to sleep here and your wife sleep there.
Yeah.
You don't know what's going to go on.
Yeah.
And you also don't know the guy sleeping next to you.
Yeah.
Um,
It's unsafe almost.
I don't think it's safe.
But it doesn't it seem more safe than being on the street though?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I haven't slept there,
Okay.
but I think it will be much more safer than sleeping on the street.
But that's not an option for you. You prefer staying in the motorhome.
As far as I can keep this, this is much better than a shelter.
Okay. Is there anything else you'd like people to know about, living the way you live right now?
No, it's just it's a hard life. You live from day to day. I mean, if I can get enough money to buy a caravan, and my first caravan, fix it up, sell it on again, buy another one, sell it on again. That is how I begin.
Yes. So if someone had maybe a caravan they could donate to you, you could maybe
Then I can start again.
start selling maybe again.
Yeah, then I can fix it. I know how to fix it.
Okay.
So yeah, if somebody maybe can donate a caravan or some place that I can park my motorhome during the night.
Yeah. Somewhere safe, in the area. Would you like to stay in the area, or do you mind moving away?
I think it's better to stay in the area because I know the area.
Okay.
To go, somebody asked me the same question a couple of days ago. Why don't I move to Kleinmond?
Yeah.
I said, but I don't know the area, don't know the people. I don't know what's going to happen. Are they going to chase me away? Because with this motorhome, it will cost me about 300 to 400 rand, more or less, to get to Kleinmond. Because this thing has a 2.5 Audi engine in it. So it's very, very bad on fuel.
So driving around is almost not even an option because it's just too expensive.
No.
You can only go short distance.
From here up to there, from there to the garage to put some petrol in.
Your legs are almost chopped off.
And also the batteries. Not that good anymore. So
Okay, anything else you'd like people to know?
That's all, and just want to say to everybody out there that not as fortunate as I am to have the motorhome.
Yes.
All the best to them.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, all of the best to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.